We were all dressed up for a wedding at Kruger National Park when the ranger stopped the ceremony. He walked straight to the groom and whispered something that made the groom drop his bouquet. Everyone thought maybe there was a lion nearby. But no alarm sounded. The bride just stood there smiling like nothing was wrong. That's what made it worse. It was supposed to be a small sunset wedding near one of the camps. Close family only. Very peaceful. Birds making noise. Cameras ready. Then this ranger arrives with 2 other staff members and asks the groom for his ID, in front of everyone. At first we thought maybe it was park rules. Maybe they forgot to pay for something. One auntie even said maybe he brought alcohol without permission. Can you imagine? The groom started sweating badly. He kept saying there must be a mistake. The bride looked confused but also calm. Too calm. Then the ranger asked, "Sir, when were you last here?" That question changed everything. The groom said it was his first time in Kruger, but one of the older workers nearby said he remembers him clearly from December. Said the same man was there with a different woman. Same wedding setup. Same photographer even. Now everyone was whispering. The bride's cousin quickly went to check the photographer's Instagram, and there it was. December posts. Same groom. Different bride. Same location in the park. The groom tried to say it was his twin brother. But shame, the December pictures showed a small scar on his chin. Same scar. Same teeth gap when he smiles. But then we realized the real shock. The December wedding was never registered. It was a private ceremony. The woman he married then was still legally married to someone else. So it wasn't valid. He thought he was clever. He thought no one would check. Here's what nobody saw coming. The December bride had apparently found out about today's wedding. She called the park management that morning and sent proof. That's why the ranger came. The current bride just went quiet. No screaming. No crying. She removed her heels, handed him the ring, and told her brothers, "Let's go." Security walked the groom away while guests stood in shock. Some aunties were already on their phones spreading the story. The reception food still got eaten, though. South Africans don't waste catering. Up to today, people still talk about that sunset that never had a wedding.